Alright, for those of you who asked, or looking for, asking how much movement, well, there's a good amount of movement. More than probably, that's not good. There's not much on the, the piston itself. I'll take a look at that and pull it off, but, so I gotta take this bottom end out and replace the flywheels. So I have a couple extra bottom ends. I got this one that I got from my uncle a while ago that was in a barn fire. It's actually really tight. And I also have this one from an old parts tractor that has a little bit of play, but substantially much better than the other one. I don't know if you can see that. It's not too bad. My question is, how do I get these flywheels out without kicking the crap out of it? So if you could let me know. I mean, I can see there's a set screw on the bearing there to hold it in place, but how do you knock this out? How do you get this out of this half without beating the hell out of it? Alright, got the head off. Is this thing oily or what? A little bit of blow by, to say the least. Thing is like coated with thick. This is kind of weird too. I mean, here's your intake valve, tons of oil. Is that exhaust valve seated or what? That sucker barely has anything. I'll have to take that out and look how the seat is. I guess it still has compression, but man, is that thing seated. Look how low that is. Thing is low. So, keep tearing into it. Alright, cleaned up the cylinder. Took it apart yesterday. And, cleaned up the head. This is a different head, but I'm going to use this one because it's already done. But these clean up pretty nice. This one was in good shape, except for the fin. It's busted off, but I'm not too worried about that. But overall, this one's in decent shape, so I'm going to keep this one and use this one. Clean up some other ones as well. Cleaned up the bore, looks pretty good. Give it a quick hone. Valves are actually in decent shape. Took them out yesterday. Those are fine. The exhaust one is really lapped, really thinned out, but still in good shape. It's actually pretty smooth, just a little thinner. But overall, it looks okay. Again, the exhaust busted off, but that happens. It's nothing new to Gravely's. But it should be good enough to run another, run a little while. But next job is to get this flywheel into this engine over here, which is the one I've been working on, because this crankshaft is pretty loose. So I got to pull that engine off, swap the flywheels, and then start working on the piston.